Hi, in this session I am giving a brief introduction to Derrida and Deconstruction. Jacques Derrida was a French philosopher and he was born in 1930 in Algeria. He went to France in 1949 and studied at the École Normale Supérieure, Paris. And he is considered as the founder of deconstruction theory. He taught in many institutions and universities in France, and he has produced many works, and some of the works which translated into English is given here in this slide. And here he has actually given he has produced many definitions, and three are considered as classical. But in this session, I will be mainly focusing on his concept deconstruction, and it is a theory as well as a method. It refers to a series of techniques for reading textures developed by Jacques Derrida, Paul de Man, and others. It developed first in the field of literary criticism. Various new strategies and techniques developed for interpreting literary textures. Deconstruction is associated or confused with other trends like reader response theory. According to this theory, a texture's meaning is produced through the reader's process of encountering it. Deconstruction is referred to as post-structuralist approach because it questions the assumptions of structuralism and negates stable, universal and historical nature of structures of meaning. But similar to the structuralism, deconstruction also believes in the cultural construction of human subjects. That means these theories are anti-humanist, which reduce human thought and action to cultural structures. But ironically, being an anti-humanist theory, deconstruction makes radically subjectivist claim that textures mean whatever a person wants them to mean. According to Derrida, deconstruction is an activity of reading. Many deconstructive arguments revolve around the analysis of conceptual oppositions. For example, opposition between writing and speech. One term is privileged over the other in text, argument, historical tradition, or social practice. One term may be privileged over other, but it is considered as general, normal, central case, while the other is considered special, exceptional, peripheral, or derivative. Privileged term or category is considered more true, more valuable, more important, and more universal. For example, many different types of privilegings occur simultaneously. A is privileged over B, B is privileged over C, and here A is a special case of B. Boy is privileged over girl, man is privileged over woman, he is privileged over she, etc. Deconstruction can be used to attack categorical distinctions in law. Deconstruction also helps to understand how ideologies are operating within the society. Ideologies often operates by privileging certain features of social life and suppressing or de-emphasizing others. Deconstructive analysis looks for what is de-emphasized, overlooked, or suppressed in a particular way of thinking or in a particular set of legal doctrines. I'd also explore how suppressed or marginalized principles return in new guises. Deconstructor looks for marginal counter principles which can even displace the dominant principle. Similarly, deconstructor looks for unexpected relationships between different parts of a texture, and deconstructor consider multiple meanings of key words in a text, etymological relationships between words. And deconstructor intended to show how the text speaks with different and often conflicting voices. Instead of looking the meaninglessness of text, deconstructor identifies multiple and often conflicting meanings. Deconstructive arguments and techniques often overlap with other approaches like pragmatism, feminism, and critical theory. These deconstructive arguments are best studied in the context of feminist jurisprudence, and deconstruction claimed that meanings are unstable. they find instability and indeterminacy everywhere. So, some of the aspects related to these will be discussed in the next session in a detailed manner. Thank you.